YouTube Nation, Main Event TV, aka Me TV, aka Stretch Dude and Clobber Girl, aka because I backtraced it and the consequences will never be the same. That's right, I went there. Anyways, today, guys, I want to talk to you guys about something that's coming up in a few days. That's why I did this today, actually, so give some people some time because Comic-Con is right around the corner. Now, for those who didn't know, when I was in the animation business, I had to go to a lot of conventions. I'm telling you now, lots of conventions, especially if you don't have your foot right in the door. A lot of people have to go from one con to the next con just to get their stuff shopped around so they can get somebody, just to get their foot in the door. That's how it works. If you don't have a big gun backing you, this is what you're going to do. It's pretty much like going door to door, almost like a salesman, okay? So I have my big fair share of cons, okay? Of comic book conventions, Auticon, all of them, all right? Now, with that being said, today I'm doing this video so that I can give you guys who are going to the cons, or this is your first time going, whatever, I want to give you a couple pointers and give you almost like a survival guide, okay? So, with that being said, let's start now. Number one, always map out what you're going to do first. There are places online, websites, or whatever, where you can see dates, times, what guests are showing up when, whoever you want to meet the most, whatever, okay? You can map these things out before you even go to the con. My advice, do that. Prioritize what's more important, because if you go somewhere and you say, well, I think that's more important, but I'll wait, guess what? You'll be sitting in line for like 3 hours waiting for something. So always prioritize and maximize what you want to do best first, all right? It's a given, all right? Number two, bring deodorant. Yeah, bring deodorant, all right? It's a lot of people around. It gets hot. It gets funky, it gets sweaty. It's already hot outside as it is, all right? Trust me, you're gonna need it, all right? Don't want to be smelling all funky ass. You don't want to be meeting people smelling and carrying on, especially people who walk around smelling with signs that say, free hugs, free hugs. I don't want to hug you. You stink. No. All right, so trust me, you always want to bring deodorant, all right? Number three, all right, look, always bring snacks and drinks, all right? Snacks and drinks, because food and drink out there at Comic-Con, these people know this. The vendors know this. It's a big thing. They're going to jack the prices up. Who has time for that? Because 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to be spending your money on other things, which I'll get to in a minute, okay? Now, always bring food and drink. Number 4, always bring some type of portable handheld with you, a game or something, because look, if you and your friends are really, you can only talk about so much. And if you're staying in line for a very long time, you're going to get bored, all right? Let's just get to it. You're going to get bored. So bring those type of things with you. All right, number 5, camera. Always have a camera on hand and have good batteries. If you need to, bring multiple batteries. You never know who you're going to see, who you're going to run into. There's always celebrities walking around. There's always guests. There's always cosplay players. You can always take a picture of the best dressed and the worst dressed. All right, so always bring a camera with you. All right, now, number six. All right, bring money. Bring money, and I'll tell you for 2 reasons. Bring money. Number 1, you can always go, there's always vendors there who always have bootleg movies and animation. Not even bootleg, they probably had it at home for years and copied on the DVD or whatever. You're probably going to end up buying them. I'm surprised no one shot, so no one hasn't locked them up yet, but whatever. The fact is, there's always going to be some good stuff there that you're probably going to want to buy. Whether it's shirts or whatever, I don't know. Whatever you want to buy, you're going to need money. All right? And while y'all at it, somebody, please somebody, pick me up an original version of Fist of the North Star on DVD. Please. Please. Anyways, look. Number 6. All right? Number 6. Celebrities, especially wrestlers. Wrestlers, when they get there, if you're a big wrestling fan and you want autographs, guess what? They're going to charge you money. All right? They're going to charge you money. Certain celebrities will also charge you money to have their picture taken with them, or, some of them, it depends actually on the mood. Some of them won't. Never know. But definitely wrestlers always do it. Celebrities always, Lou Ferrigno does it all the time. Every wrestler does it. It just depends on how you catch them. So you're going to have to bring money, okay? Now, we're going to talk about invading personal spaces, because that's what you're going to need. That's number 7. You might as well get used to it. People are going to invade your personal space. All right, you're going to bump into all types of nasty, sweaty people. You're going to bump into a lot of freaks, the good ones, the good freaks, and the bad ones. You're going to have all types of people walking by who are wearing fur and or in the yaoi trying to hit people with paddles and carrying on. Look, it's crazy at Comic-Con, all right? It's a lot to take in at once. So, yeah, it's almost like visual crack. So, like, once again, make sure you have a camera. So, that's pretty much all the things you need to know. So, hopefully, I know there's probably some other things I'm missing. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Here you go, look. Always bring a sketch pad. And also bring a poster tube, all right? Because, number one, sketch pad. Because artists who are just sitting around and doing nothing 9 times out of 10 are just sitting there and they're drawing and they're bored. You can easily go up to them and say, hey, can you draw something for me? Jim Lee does this all the time, okay? He'll just start drawing things on people's pads and say, here you go for free. And now you got yourself something. There's always guys who sign posters and carrying on. But guess what? Once you roll that stuff up, you don't have anywhere to protect. You don't have stuff to protect stuff. So that's why you should bring a poster tube with you to put the stuff in. Okay? So you don't have to worry about it messing up or cracking or someone bumping into you and messing things up. Always have that on hand. Okay? These are just a couple things that I've noticed, like I said, in my experience, been going there for a long time. Okay? Now, also, pay the artists their respect. And I'm not talking about celebrities, all right? Fuck celebrities, all right? You're going to see them regardless. That's a big thing for them. You know, that's what the movies do now. That's how they try to sell you stuff. But pay respects to the artists. A lot of those artists are there. Sometimes they don't even want to be there. But they're there for 8 to 10 hours on hand because of the fans. Okay? And, you know, if you say, oh, I don't know this guy, I'm just going to pass him and go to the next guy who's popular. Look, that guy put in just as much work as anyone else. Show him some respect. Okay? Besides, he probably hasn't talked to nobody in like 4 hours. Give him something to talk about. So, with that being said, I can't think of anything else right now. Probably should have mapped this out even myself a little bit more. But it's fine. This is spur of the moment because I'm getting ready to go out anyway. I got a Union game to go to today. I'll probably do a video there too anyway. Anyways, guys, hopefully you have fun at Comic-Con. Remember, have fun. Don't take anything seriously. If somebody gets pissed off, fuck them. It's not a big deal. It's Comic-Con. All right? You're going to have a lot of raging nerds there anyway. Ain't nobody doing anything. So, guys, have fun. Be safe out there because they crazy out there in California. But there's some other than nice. Other than that, y'all be safe. I'm out.